How do we create universal healthcare? Legislative action, taxes, infrastructure development, and public education. U.S. healthcare spent around $5 trillion in 2023. That's inclusive of all healthcare, public and private. Public-funded healthcare, Medicare and Medicaid was only around $1.9 trillion. Around $3 trillion difference between the public and private funding. However, Political Economic Research Institute had done a study and indicated it only be $37.8 trillion over the course of a decade, or $30.8 trillion a year, which means we only need $1.9 trillion. But just to give a 30% buffer, let's say $2.5 trillion. Here's the suggested tax bracket for $500,000 to $1 million, and then $1 million plus. $500,000 to $1 million would be around 1.4 million individuals, and then 1 million plus would be 400,000 individuals. This would give us around $700 billion. 4% payroll tax, which will equate $1 trillion. Next, a financial transaction tax, 0.1 to 0.2 on stock, bond, and derivative trades, around $100 billion, then $150 billion carbon tax, then hoarding wealth tax of $50 million more, 2 to 3% annually, so $250 billion, then a value-added tax of 5%, which will give us $300 billion. In total, we'll get around $2.5 trillion, which is more than what we needed. Now you're probably asking, Brent, will I have to pay more? The answer is no. Americans currently spend around $12,000 individually per year, which includes deductibles, co-pays, insurance, all that jargon. Under our new system, our 4% payroll tax covers it all. Low-income households only spend around $1,000, middle income spend around $2,800, and high income spend only $12,000. So you spend less, you get better healthcare, and it costs less overall, because it's covered. Yay! What are your thoughts?